Ma'am, hindi ho ba ang mga grounds po no para po sa impeachment ni VP Sara kasama yung unexplained wealth at saka daw po yung violations sa SAL-N, di po ba?
That is correct, Manong Ted.
Okay. Ang claim po ng kampo ni VP Sara no na dito po sa aligasyon na ito wala ngang ultimate facts. At ito nga daw po based on speculation and built on conclusion. Ano ho ang hawak ng komite based on the complaint na may nagpapatunay na totoo pong merong unexplained wealth ang BP at maging merong mga irregularidad sa kanyang SAL-N?
Well, right now, Manong Ted, no? Ang hawak lang natin ay yung naging manifestation ni Congressman Ridon, if you remember, the two SAL-N which were shared during the determination of sufficiency in substance of the third and the fourth impeachment complaint. No? Nevertheless, ayon sa ating mga justice members, hindi natin pwede i-expect ang mga complainants to have with them already this bank records considering that they are protected by the bank secrecy law. No? As a matter of fact, maliwanag sa batas na itong impeachment cases, this is the only opportunity kung saan pwedeng mag-request ang complainant ng subpoena of bank records. That is through the compulsory processes power granted to the House of Representatives and even to the Senate. No? So, bagaman tama ka, Manong Ted, sa observation mo na kulang sa attachment. But the explanation to this, according to the members, they cannot avail yet of the bank record protected by the bank secrecy law. And they are actually taking advantage of this process, the impeachment process, to be able to present those bank records in support of the allegations of unexplained wealth. No? So, ito naman, in-explain na ni Kong Terry Ridon during his manifestation. His theory about the offense committed is dapat yung kanyang na-generate na income wherever they come from should be disclosed either in the SAL-N or in the income tax return. Otherwise, kung hindi madi-disclose, his theory is that constitutes unexplained wealth.
Opo. Pero ma'am, para lang ho medyo ma-fortify pa po natin ang inyo pong katwiran dito sa isyong ito. If I may just again ask you, doon sa sinasabi ng mga abogado ni VP Sara na ang proseso kasi evidence muna bago ang hearing. No, so lumalabas daw po na sa ngayon ang Justice Committee ay naghahanap pa lang ng ebidensya sa particular na grounds na ito na unexplained wealth at yung SAL-N violation. O bakit daw po kumbaga hindi man lang nagpakita ng katibayan tungkol dito at ito na agad dinesisyonan na may grounds dito po sa particular na allegation na ito. Again, ma'am, please.
Let us remember, Manong Ted, no? There are 5 steps. 5 steps before the Justice Committee to complete the impeachment proceeding, no? Yung evidence na may be required dito, it's just reasonable amount of evidence. It is not substantial evidence, it is not probable cause, lalo namang hinding proof beyond reasonable doubt. No? As a matter of fact, to be specific, nowhere in the rules will you see the amount of evidence required. The only parameter is, according to the Supreme Court, it depends on the exclusive judgment of the justice members whether the complaint on its face and on its attachment can be declared as sufficient in form and in substance. No? Wala pa po tayo sa trial, wala pa po tayo sa determination of probable cause. Kaya ang sabi ko po kahapon sa ating opening statement, hindi po ito paglilitis. We are just trying to find reasons which will justify the continuation of our impeachment proceeding. No? So granting na wala pang bank records, granting that the SALN available to the committee is the two SALN which were manifested, chaired by Congressman Ridon, we took note of the fact that these bank records cannot be availed of yet by the complainant. As a matter of fact, they need to make use or explore the compulsory power of the Justice Committee to be able to avail themselves of these bank records and present them before us in support of the allegations of unexplained wealth. Now, with regards to SALN and even ITR, ito naman ay public records which are easy to actually inquire into and to present, no? And to complete the explanation, Manong Ted, no? Ang hinahanap pa lang ho natin dito, tapat na dahilan to move forward.
Okay.
And under the rules, nowhere will you see. Wala naman nung sinabi ang rules na ang kailangan ay substantial evidence. Wala naman nung sinabi ang rules na kailangan na ng probable cause. The probable cause will be determined pa pag natapos ang ating hearing proper. In other words, Manong Ted, the reason kung bakit, bagaman sa kakulangan ng ebidensya at this point in time, dun sa unexplained wealth, bakit na-consider siya na sufficient in substance? It is because that is the judgment of the individual members of the Justice Committee. According to them, may sapat ng dahilan para mag-proceed to the next step of the impeachment proceeding. Again, yun pong determination of form and substance, hindi po yan paglilitis. We're not trying to establish the guilt or innocence of the respondent. We're trying to find reasonable justification kung bakit magtutuloy-tuloy ang impeachment proceeding. The same is true kung sa nangyari kahapon, Manong Ted, which is determination naman of sufficiency in ground. Hindi rin yun paglilitis. Ang hinahanap natin, reasonable justification why we should proceed to hearing proper. No? And the thing is, Manong Ted, ang naging observation ng mga justice members kahapon, sayang yung answer ni VP because it failed to respond directly to the allegations of offenses and grounds which could have convinced the justice members not to vote in towards the declaration of sufficiency in ground na sana na-prevent yung pagtutuloy-tuloy doon sa hearing proper.